Griffin here, and welcome back. We are just gonna try and do this. We've died a lot, and it's unfortunate. Like, really unfortunate, because we've died a lot. Forget how many times we've actually tried to do this so far, but it is not an insignificant number. It is a depressing number, but we are so far, this is going okay. So far. We'll see how long that lasts. Ooh, transforms all loot landmarks and strangers into new objects of the same category. Interesting. I can see that being useful. That was weird. It wouldn't let me click on that. 50 coins, 10 strangers. Okay, good. I thought I clicked on the 10 strangers one, which is not what I wanted. I have no idea what to make of that one, honestly. Okay. I don't think I can do anything guaranteed, but I do have a heart to heal. So the question is, what is the most valuable thing for me to learn here? There it is. Unfortunate, but lesson learned. Okay, please unflag it. I was like, please unflag it. It's not unflagging. Well, this is nasty. So there's one here. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. Yeah. We did find another heart, though. I forgot about that. Yeah, we got the shit kicked out of us, but we ended up okay. We want 8 coins. I'm not going into a shop with 8 coins. Sometimes it just refuses to register things. Lovely. All right. Okay, so there's one here, 2 here, so that has to be it, which means one in there, which means that's good. There's one in there, which means these are fine. Actually, there's one. Okay, that's what happened last time. That's what happened last time. I clicked. So this one's safe. I clicked here, I moved and released, and it registered. Okay, I understand why that happened. I disagree with it vehemently, but it means that I need to be more careful with my panning. Because that's what got me killed last episode. It's just frustrating more than anything else because that's not something that should have killed me. Because I was making a correct move. I may have still died. I'm an idiot. That one was guaranteed to have a monster in it. Bad place. So I have to 50-50 that one as well, and I still have to 50-50 this. Okay, see, I'm mad because I was trying to click on that one and it wouldn't let me. Like, it actually wouldn't let me. I was clicking on it and it did nothing. You cannot flag cells. Fuck that. Yes, I'm abandoning the quest to start over. I'm not... My patience has grown thin, unfortunately. I like this game, but... Okay, we have a bale. That bale is very useful. Because I'm probably going to use it at some point. Okay, there's 2 in there. Only 1 can be in there, so one of them is there. There's 1 there, which makes that clear. Which means one of those there. Which means there's 2 in here, which means that has to be 1, and that's not 1. There's a very long chain of logic for both of those. Gain 1/10 of the coins spent as defense. That's really good, actually. Like, that's the sort of item that can carry a run. See? Just for some reason, can't click. It's really dumb, but it's a thing that's happening to me. Alright. Not helpful. Okay, these are all effectively 1s, and that's a 2, but it's got something there to save it. That was a guess. I do have a heart, so I can take a hit. There are 4 monsters left. 1 is there. It is possibly 1 right there. And there's 1 right here, so we don't have any guarantees. There's 1 here. Cool. I really do hate that background music though, or noise. You can't call it music. It's just fucking noise, man. King of the Jungle avatar. Cool. I don't need that. Here you go, game. I don't know why you're being a jerk. It's not what I wanted to do. Fill your inventory with bones. That would have been great for the reducing max power for duplicates. Okay. Don't have any revives, so I won't feel that one for a little bit at least. Which one was that? Okay, it's just gonna say that. Oh, that was souls. Still only have 17 coins. Ew, this is gonna suck. Okay, so we'll lose defense.
Hello.
I kind of want to save diamonds just in case. Just in case we get something that triggers off of diamonds. Right, we seal 3. Oh, baby. I don't want you to eat that. That's the only thing. And chances are... Yes. Thereby ignoring on mistake effects. Cool. That is a good item. There's some unfortunate groupings. Goodness gracious. It went from being like an okay stage to kind of obnoxious. Okay, we're gonna have to rely on the number of monsters again. That happens fairly often. Are you surprised? Because I'm not. Okay. 2, 2, 2. Otherwise known as not helpful. One of those. Frack. That wasn't even a very useful one either. There are 8 monsters left. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think are guaranteed. 5. Actually, wait. Okay, these are safe. Okay, there are 2 monsters left. So we're golden. It's a 1. Good thing we didn't have any defense or we would have lost some. Okay, now I can go back to the shop. Why? Look, this might be useful. Actually, this was useful as well. But we gained 2 defense. That's the real reason. Why are those still sealed? The things that are sealed forever. I guess so. Don't have a desire to have the armor. Can't use magic items. I am not sad. It's very quiet. I mean, I'm actually kind of okay with that. It's just weird. It's an elder. No. It's not giving me the tooltip that I want. This might be worse. I'm not gonna lie, this might be worse. Happened again. We don't have anything that triggers against mistakes. Except damage. Okay. This is it. That's the one. That is the run destroyer. And by run destroyer I mean we destroy the run. By lowering monster counts everywhere, you just objectively make all the stages easier. Which makes it easier to not get screwed by monster counts. So on and so forth ad nauseum. Now, we might not succeed at hitting that 15 every time. But as long as we come close. I don't want to go in there just yet until I have that thing charged. Weirdly enough, the other crazy thing is that the fewer monsters there are, the more excuse me, non-monster cells there are, which makes that trigger even faster as well. It's a giant feedback loop of insanity. Like, it really is. It is probably the most insane item in the entire game. Crucible fully charged, which means we can go to the shop. You don't, the only reason it's not a better item is because you can't guarantee that you're gonna get it. It's literally the only reason why. It's a ridiculous item. Alright. This is gonna get fucky. Okay, so because there's 4 here, one of these has to be, which also means that that's true. Okay, I might actually get a mistake in here. Oh, never mind. This will build out. Hopefully. It actually might not. Okay, here's where we're gonna make a mistake. Okay, there's one in there. There's one in there, and there's one in there. They could all be... God damn it. Okay. That's not cool. That worked out, but that's not cool. Just need to make one more non-mistake. don't want to get into the 50-50s. I don't think I can avoid it. Actually, no, there's only one in here. There's only one in here. Because it's adjacent to two of these. So there's one in there. Which means one of those has to be there. There's one there. It can't be there. Yes. Look at how few monsters there are. And every single time we trigger that, it goes down even more. It's insane. Gain souls equal to the value of the target visible occupied cell. That's weird. Can something be... I don't have that anymore. That was a different thing. I mean, this just gets a 7 defense. I don't think I can use it ever. Target visible occupied cell. I suppose that means if I found a way to get a familiar... Alright. So the monster count is 57. When you leave the stage, take 1 damage for each different type of non-living object. Seal 3 inventory slots. Each visible monster has a 50% chance of attacking you. Okay. Well, if we get a visible monster for some reason, we just nuke it. Holy banana sandwich! Oh, I guess I'll take damage from hearts more than anything. I could gain 1 soul by destroying that. I think that's decent. Remember what I said about this item, because I'm going to keep saying it. I'm not, like, it is the, it's the God's Eye of this game. Because it's just so ridiculous. Like, I'm not even putting forth effort right now to figure out what's what. I'm just clicking on stuff because it's so empty in here. Like, that's just the way it goes, man. Alright, so. I gotta do some figuring. One of those, so that's good. How much damage do I take? One dirty damage. Jerk. That's not charged, so we just skip. Item timers do not update. That's obnoxious. Timer seems to explode. When an object blows up, you can't flag cells. Fuck. Value of the visible cells with the highest value. Yep, what a nightmare. Like, actually, what a night. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. This is a waking nightmare. It's a way of healing. It's not a good way of healing, but it's a way of healing. Which means I can't mark my... Oh my god. This is a freaking nightmare, dude. Like, this is so bad. It's so bad. Okay, okay. Infinity Knot, level 1 emblem. When you look into the abyss also expects you. Cost 10 tokens and 10 artifacts per slot. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Oh my god. I do need to stop interacting with stuff because it's going to explode and hurt. Alright, that is one, and that is one. All of these. Those two for sure. This is really hard. This is really frickin' hard. It's interesting, I'll admit, but it's just, oh gosh. Oh gosh. One of these isn't right. Okay, that's all good. You can sort of just look at those as flagged cells, and it kind of works when you're double checking, like, this is touching 3, so I know it's wrong. Is basically what I'm getting, or what I'm going for here. All right, so it's one of these two. But I can't figure it until I know this one. This is 2. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is nuts. Okay. So one of these needs to be clicked. It's that one. That one. Touching 2, touching 2, touching 3, touching 3, touching 2. Okay, that is touching 2. So that one. Okay, those touching 3, touching 2. This one's touching 3 as well. It's one of these two. It's that one. That one. That one's touching 2. That one's touching 2. This one's touching. Okay, so one of these is too many. Alright, so those two are definitely it. So it's one of these two. One, two, three. It's this one. Keep expecting these to explode in my face. 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All of those 3. Those 2. So that one. Which also implies that one. 3. Okay, here's where it's gonna get harder, because I can't use monster count. Those 3. Those 3. So those 2 are both. Hell yeah. Suck on that. I'm pretty proud of myself. That's hard. That's really hard. I mean, I have 12 defense. Now I have more. Flagging cells? What the fuck is that? I know this song. It's a good song. Oh. Look, I don't know it perfectly. Oh, now I want to know what song this is. It's like perfectly in the wrong register for my voice. It really is. Am I actually gonna hit a point where I don't know for sure? That feels unlikely. It looks like it's happening though. I just gotta do some math, maybe. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Oh. Wait, do I have to use that? I guess I have to use it, but I'm not going to use it until I'm uninjured, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I can guarantee anything here. Just looking at the front. We look over here. We know there's one of these is. That means one of these is, but we could have the situation where this is one and this is one. I think that's possible. We could also have the situation where this is one and this is one. Is it ever this one? Yes, that's possible as well. Seems to be the most unlikely though. He's a madman. That actually doesn't help, which is the sad part. can 50-50 over here, but that doesn't seem very useful. I guess it does cascade across the line. But I shouldn't 50-50. So we can only actually take 1 damage, so... Yeah, it's on a 1. But that actually helps us. I hate that. Well, sadness. I really do need to get into the habit of, like, just having a couple really good classical songs. And by really good classical songs, I mean classical songs that I enjoy listening to. I believe that saying a good classical song could start a debate to rage amongst the ages. I really don't like this one, too, is the sad part. The thing is, I think if you have a full inventory, it'll still replace because you can only have 1 legendary item. Fuck. I don't even know what that means. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's actually really good for us, I think.